October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, lobby number 1. Silence. Totally crickets. Hey guys, Ranger here and say welcome everyone back to another episode of the Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney Trilogy. In the last episode, we investigated more of the studio, talked to the producer, talked to the director, and a child who's a huge fan, and we may have accidentally just made him a witness by complete accident. So that's not good. Anyways, but yeah, now we are here in the trial, day 3 of this case. This is also, I'm pretty sure, the final day of this case, because I'm pretty sure in the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series, it's a 3-day max trial. If there's no verdict by the 3rd day, I think it goes out the window. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, we're on day 3. This is gonna go horribly wrong. I could already tell. But anyways, let's go right into the trial, I guess. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so happy? Oh, nothing. I'm totally not freaking out because some kid might be the witness that puts you away. Really, it's nothing though. Right, Mia? Please, Mia, please help me. No, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. I know! Remind me. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. There's no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. I am highly aware. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Hopefully. Something overlooked? Hopefully. You have to find something, Phoenix. Today. Yes, Mia. It's that or lose the trial. I don't want it to happen, so we need to find something. This isn't going to be easy. No, and it's only going to get harder from here. Because there's still two cases in this first game, and one of them is like really hard, but it's also like really long, and the other one is relatively long, but it's somewhat straightforward for the most part. Well, I say it's relatively straightforward, but that's only because I've seen the anime and I've seen someone else play this game before, so I know what happens to both those. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna continue on. Stop yapping. We got a trial to get to, man. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact is come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be the producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to stand. Ooh, the director? Okay. Or that director. That works. Will the witness please state his name and profession? No, who can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make a steel samurai group. Salmonella, the director of television. Were you at Global Studios at the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. Powers is innocent. You know what that means. Someone in the trailer that they did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. No, she does not. It's weird seeing you next to me though instead of my. You know what's fine. Day of the murder. Testimony begin. The studios were around 9 that morning. In the morning, I was doing. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would, to be honest. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the studio too, Trev, so I ended up skipping lunch, unfortunately. We were in the meeting until around 4 p.m. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. And that's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in a meeting all that time. Mr. Wright, may we begin your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. I better find something. Cross-examination, let's go. I'm nervous, man. I was at the studios from about 9 this morning. We're just gonna press everything, man. We'll get something. We'll get something this way. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW. I don't know what that means. I was pretty busy all that day. Sad face. Why do you speak in emojis? Or abbreviations? Tell us more about that. I think I will. But I won't talk about my testimony anymore. During the morning, I was doing a run through. Yeah. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Was anyone else at the run through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. He was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. But on the image. Oh, no, wait, hold on, that's right. I was like, wait a minute, but Penny was there. No, Penny was working on other stuff. She just happened to be there helping out the showdown stream. Yeah, what about this? Why didn't you go on for so long? I'm pretty sure Joe would have heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run through, see? Alright, that's the limit. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Ruffles. I don't know. ROFS? Rolling on the floor starving? I guess, possibly. But then everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. They twisted with some there was a plate with some bones on it for here. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But I had a meeting in the studio 2 trailers, so I ended up skipping lunch. That's everything. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Do you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? This is something about that seem odd to you. Not really? I mean, it's a little vague, I guess. Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manella, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak. Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to start starvation. I see. That chocolate must have been completely melted, unfortunately. Is that all? I'm sure I was onto something there. We were in a meeting until around 4 p.m. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story. And our budget. You gotta hate budget cuts, man. They suck. This starts to turn to me and say, Sir Manella, the scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Yeah, the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure nobody left their chairs. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix? If his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can to find out what he's been lying. Right. Yeah, we start all over again. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was this one that I needed to press again. Okay, yeah, it's contradictory. Mr. Manila, huh? What do you want? When I went to studio, there was something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Good call. I honestly forgot about that, to be honest, but it's a good thing I remembered and thought that was contradictory, since it was the only other option that felt plausible. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, figured I could eat it later. Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? It took me one. We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. That was some good steak. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Yeah, wait a second, hold on. It's a breakdown. I mean, fix his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Where we discuss it. Samurai. Oh, hold on. Not this one, actually. Oh, here we go. Actually, it was that one. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Okay, this is the one I need to press. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not one. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder! Wait a second! Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you had a T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Alright there. Well... Mr. Manella, what is this all about? Well, yeah, I guess I could take a little break. Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Oh, Phoenix. Edgeworth, why are you laughing? That's never a good sign. Oh no, Edgeworth is laughing. I know, Phoenix, I know! Witness testimony! Great. Yeah, that's W-I-W. We took a break. R-O-F-L. It was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. What does that mean? I don't have time for someone to say, I don't know, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's still only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Hmm. I don't even think it would be enough time for that. Precious me. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be a tough one. Alright, Mr. Manella, let's get this over with. What time exactly did you take this break? Let's say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? No way! Wait, no, that's right when the body was killed. Never mind. We don't have time to get over there. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. So time of death. So we could have gone sooner. Okay, Ryan, come back. This is possible time-wise. But that doesn't make too much sense. And Edgeworth is scowling at me. Lovely. Press further. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Yeah, what were you doing? Eat my T-bone steak! What else? There were 2 plates at the table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez. Reducer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. I agree. Why is that? Oh, what now? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? No, we haven't. Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting that one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? Okay, so it was a 15-minute break. And during that time, the murder could have happened. They could have then drove the body to they could have, well, maybe not even drive. They could have just, Actually, no, driving would probably be faster because there is a van back there in Studio 2. Yeah, they could have put the body in the Studio 2 trailer. I mean, Studio 2 van drove to Studio 1, dumped the body there, drove the van back to Studio 2 just in time for the break. That's possible. I don't know if it happened. No, I definitely think it's possible. If I agree to let everyone in the trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30 p.m., the exact time of the break in the meeting. 15 minutes murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. All right, the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I mean, it says tisks, but like, my microphone's not strong enough to pick up tisk from me, so I have to verbally say the word. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. What do you mean, court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 p. Oh, no! I forgot about the energy. The damn monkey is my downfall here. Damn it! Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 p.m. the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Well, you're right! The break in the trailer, meaning came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkey had guard in the way! It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. It somehow feel no desire to correct him. No counter argument, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid you lose this round. Yeah. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Miss Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. Beyond that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to us. We indeed have decisive evidence. Another witness. Oh no, now what? Oh my god, I think I know who it is. What's this witness, Mr. Radcliffe? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Kid. Oh, hey! Oh god. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Ah, crap. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Yeah, I'm scared. What do we do now, Mia? They threw in the trailer as an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Oh, Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. It's all that damn monkey's fault. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's gonna happen to me? God, it seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. You're the children everywhere, after all. Ew. Thanks. You're the best. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Right. Uh, uh, October 19th, 11:15 a.m. This report, courtroom number 4. Orders back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As a witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense may cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Cruel questioning. Sure, how you. That's the Edgeworth talking the more high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. He's not even tall enough to stand with the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box room to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring on a box. One of those donut crates should do. Oh, here's your Honor. There you go. Still around? Well, the witness stated his name and graded his skull. Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? It's a nice thing. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm second grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. That's right, Sheriff. Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness. Sorry. I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. Got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps prepared over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer beer to gentleman myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this court. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if you didn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. But so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid? You lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make note of that in the record. Cody's camera, a new digital camera. Cody always carries it, but he's still learning how to use it. Huh. Interesting. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. Witness testimony. Witness accounts. Come on, Cody, don't let me down. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went for the woods out the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost in the way though for about half an hour, 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. I prefer my eyes. Now came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. But the camera with me, I would have been time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. That's it. That was it? Cody, that's nothing. Oh, jeez. Well, then our husband begins cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid's tougher than most adults we see here, honestly. So really, though, what the heck? Cross-examination. Press! We're dead! You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do! It's every show! I gotta go to all the right performances! That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh! My dad always takes me. Poor dad. On a map. What's the day the first time you've been to the studio? Nah, actually I've been there a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, though. That security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops, and get into it. How am I supposed to talk if you keep cutting me off all the time? Jeez! Ugh. This guy's really getting on my nerves. Half of the words of the old lady. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? Going off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. Let's see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. Kind of got lost. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way it was walking. Man, I was really trying to stumble through studio doors. But guess what happened next? When you came up by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was speaking about something before going in. And he opened the gate and went inside. I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy? A person? That's all. Skinny? Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. It was kind of far away. Huh. It's being awfully vague. I was concerned. That's not good. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, I kind of didn't move, not a bit. He was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix? Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh my god, Cody. Cody! Why are you lying? Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you just say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Oh no, was I putting too much pressure on? It's this digital camera contraption you're talking about. Oh, it's it's a digital camera, sir. Your Honor. It's basically just a normal camera, but it doesn't take film. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Oh no, he's on the verge of tears. I drove to his defense. Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuted attorney. No one should lie in court. Do you mean a poor prosecuted attorney? Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Oh, he actually has a box. So you did have the camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy to watch it. Alright, well, please testify to the court about what you were busy watching. About what you were so busy watching, my bad. Or his testimony, what I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes to the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Not at all. Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? Ah, jeez. Only 3 lines? Not giving me a lot of work here, man. I guess I press everything just in case. So why did you use it? Oh my god, he's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. I was glued to the action. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? There's like a fly or something buzzing around my computer. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, of course! You didn't turn away, not even once? No! Okay, and tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that! The Steel Samurai, he goes into the bad guy, wham! Oh, sorry, it's 4. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah! What sort of person was this guy? I told you a person! He was a person! How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. Just too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. What happened next? Oh, sorry, there's actually more than a few lines, but it felt like 3 because of how short and brief it was. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, this is the samurai brought him into justice! And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? Samurai kick and samurai punch! Samurai chop! Samurai slap! Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I plan this? We'll come back to this, but I'm gonna press everything else first. Yeah. If I press too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. What did you do after the bad guy felt, Cody? Actually, the fight was so intense I kinda got scared. So I went straight home. Something doesn't add up here. Something about this account doesn't seem right. Phoenix? Doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Got it. 4, only 5 lines. But yeah, this is what I need to press him harder on. I mean, why? Yada yada yada. Something like that. I need to press him harder. Code. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? What? Yet you missed the most important parts. What did you miss? Guess we'll find out next time. See ya.